A value-add multifamily deal lives or dies on the capital expenditures, not on the size of the budget, but on the cost, timing. CapEx does not kill deals, but timing can. And here is what I mean by that. In a typical value-add plan, the sponsor renovates the units over a 12 to 24-month period. Each renovated unit produces a rent premium that justifies the cost, hopefully. The math works on paper, but the execution breaks on the timing. Three timing risks that tend to compound include the following. First, turn timing. The sponsor cannot renovate an occupied unit. The plan assumes natural turnover at a pace that matches the renovation budget. If turnover comes slower than projected, capital sits idle and rent premiums may be delayed. If turnover comes faster, the sponsor may scramble to renovate quickly and may take shortcuts. Second, lease-up timing. A renovated unit is only valuable when it is leased at the premium rent. But if the market softens between the renovation, the original plan, and actual lease-up, the premium shrinks or may even disappear. The capital was spent, the return was not. Third, refinance timing. Many value add deals depend on a refinance at a year 2 or 3 to pull out the capital, especially when done under a bridge loan. They need NOI growth to match the new refinance requirements. So if NOI is not there, the refinance valuation may come in lower than expected. And the danger of that is if all three timing risks come in all together at the same time, the whole original underwriting plan crumbles. The CapEx plan that worked in isolation and on paper may not work when conditions move. This is why I ask sponsors specifically how their CapEx deployment is sequenced, how many units are scheduled to be renovated each month, each quarter, under what assumptions, what is the lease up assumption for each renovation, and what is the contingency if the renovation pace does not match the original projections. A sponsor who has thought through the sequencing can answer those questions in detail, and a sponsor who has not will speak in general terms. We have a 4 million capex budget, we're projecting $200 rent premium per unit. What else do you need to know? That is not really a plan, but mostly math, and that may or may not work out. And the timing is what gets disrupted when conditions move. Capital deployed at the wrong timing is not value add, but value at risk. If this was helpful, subscribe and leave a comment. And if you are reviewing a deal and want a second set of eyes, send me a direct message.